Hi, it's Gail the Planning Girl. Welcome back to my channel. I shared with you a little earlier that I had made a purchase from Mambi and Joann.com for some new items. This is one of them. It is the 2019-2020 Big Teacher Happy Planner. I'd like to share a flip through with you. I'm really excited about getting my new teacher planner today, especially because our district released our 2019-2020 school calendar today. So I'm also planning to do a little setting up. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, I skipped a page. This is a seasonally decorated calendar. There's a place for goals and to-dos, student birthdays and events and holidays. I find I don't necessarily fill out this currently page, but I need a big planner because I definitely use these boxes in my calendar and I use my sidebar in my teacher planner. A teacher planner is set up so that you could write your daily lesson plans. Now, in my school district, our daily lesson plans need to be typed and shared on a Google Drive. So I don't actually use these parts. In my last 2 school years planners, I've actually pulled these out and not used them, I'm sorry to say. This year, depending on how my schedule looks, I might keep them and try at the beginning and leave myself some notes for where I'm at and what needs to be done, or if someone owes me something, we'll see. So August is yellow. And here's September. September has a blue color to it. Oh, and red. I love this divider. October is orange. Look at the ghosts. November. That's pretty. Sorry, I knocked you off course a little there. That's fun. 2020, what a cool year. February. It's so funny to see how thin this is. My teacher planner at school is super thick, and most of the pages aren't even in it. March. April, I like the splish splash. We're back to yellow again. May. And our last day of school for 2020 is right here, May 29th. Wow, that's early. Summertime. I won't actually use the June. And I will not actually use the July. I will use the checklist pages. Oh, there's a classroom notes. Just one sheet. I do use these pages for my attendance. Exciting! Isn't this great? I'm so excited. What a great planner. One happy year. How fun. I'll probably just keep these discs on. Maybe I'll change them to metal. I currently use plastic discs at school. I'm going to open this up because I know the glare is annoying. I think I'm going to have to use black, which I suppose isn't super exciting, but that was a pen falling to the floor. I'm going to use this Calligrapher Pigma in size 2.0. And I guess I won't fill that in. Or this. That's silly. I can't put my name right here on camera, but I will at some point. August. So let me show you what else I have. I brought home with me from school today the green teacher book, the pink student book, the yellow teacher book, the teacher's rule book, and the teacher's rule big book. I leave these at school for my planning and decorating. And today, off camera, I have our school calendar for 2020. There will be some things I will add to the planner right off the bat that will be happening, such as in-service days on the 19th, the 20th, and the 21st. And I have to say, I'm so sad about that because this is my son's 25th birthday. And we have to work that night. Dang. So let's see what we have. If we have any in service. I haven't used many stickers out of this red classic. These might be ones that I cannot actually do just yet. Like parent meetings and phone calls, grades due, because it snows where I live. And for example, this past school year, we used all 6 of our snow days and a couple of 2-hour delay days, which makes the schedule change. I see conference. I could put conference for parent-teacher conferences. Book fair, professional development. I could do 1, 2, 3 for the first in-service days. I might do that. I'm going to hold that. This is the Teacher's Rule Big, which is basically the book I currently have. Yeah, this is. So this is the same book, but in a bigger, right. So they had a conference. They have 2 professional developments there. That's good because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 days, 5 days throughout the year. So I'll need all 5. So I'm going to set that off to the side. I'm going to scooch in and get a little more comfortable and plan. So let's see, August 20th, 21st, and no, 19, 20, and 21. 19, 20, 21. I'm going to grab my tweezers. And we have Meet the Teacher night here. They don't have a Meet the Teacher night, but they have the word open house. So that's pretty much the same thing. Whoops, I'm going to add that here. That will not change. Our schedule is set, and that is from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. I think I want to write that one. I'm going to scooch this off to the side. I think I'm going to write it sideways. Okay, that is August. The first day for students is here. There's last day, back to school. I guess we'll do that one. For first day with kids. I don't want to put in too much because inevitably, I'm sure there will be an assembly or a meeting of some sort that we'll have to take the kids to. So I'm going to leave that open. So that is everything for August. I'm going to scooch to September. September 2nd is Labor Day, so no school. And there's nothing else in September. All right, let's go to October. October 11th is an early release day and professional development. So let's see if we can find, I already used those three in the big teacher. I need that extra professional development. Here it is. And we said it was the 11th. Again, I'm going to use my tweezers to help me out. It's in the afternoon because it's a half day for kids. So I'm going to put that here. And the 14th is also professional development. So school for teachers, not for students. And I'm going to put that one at the top because it's an all-day gig. Now, I know that there is early release, and you know where that is? That's in the mom book. And you know, if you've been watching my channel, I am trying to use up the mom stickers. And I have a huge stack of stickers over here off to my right. And I thought mom was in it. But maybe I put mom someplace else. I'm going to take a time out and look. I'm back. I found mom. And I don't usually use the early release because we don't usually get out of school early. But here it is, early release. That's great. I'm sure I'm going to need to note the time and whatnot. So I'm going to place that there. Awesome. What else is in October? Nothing. That's it. Great. Moving right along. Nope, that's not true. Let's go back. October 23rd is the end of the first marking period. So I usually just write myself a note, end of first. I don't think there's an actual sticker that says that. I'm just going to flip through and make sure. Oh, there was an early release, but that's okay. I might use an emoji face. Grades will not be due until a couple days later. Maybe I'll just use a bullet. I'll just be consistent and use a bullet. It will be an apple, and that will be the 23rd. And I'm going to write end of first. There we go. I won't be doing any more in ink after this because, again, the snow will be flying and things will get messed up, and I won't like that. So I'm actually going to need some sticky notes. And I have some Planner Girl sticky notes right here. So I'm going to keep these handy. So I'm in November. November 7th is parent conferences in the evening and all day on the 8th. I'm pretty sure in the yellow teacher, I just have one conferences. Rats. I wanted them to be the same looking. So let's go back to the green teacher. This one is well loved. I've used it quite a bit. Conference. I'll just do these two for conference. That will be fine. Let's see. I'm going to use the green. My hair's falling everywhere. So that is on the 7th for evening. And I won't know the times until just before. I will leave that space open. And then the 8th is the full day. Okay, so that's November. The 27th, right before Thanksgiving, is early dismissal. Where is that mom? And we'll find that early release. Haha. And that will be on the 27th. This will be the day that we actually make Thanksgiving dinner for the kids. So I'm going to put early release down low because I can write the dismissal time down here. I'm sure I'll have other important things to write in. The middle school teachers make Thanksgiving dinner for the middle school students and serve it to them on this day. And then we have Thanksgiving break. I don't know if I used Thanksgiving break or vacation. I probably did. You know what I could do? I never seem to use my Simply Gilded washi. I wonder if I have any washi. I do. This washi is quite autumnal. I'm going to use it. I never use washi in my planners. I try to stick with just the Happy Planner products. This is my school planner, and I've seen other people use washi in theirs to mark off like a long vacation or something. So I'm going to use some Simply Gilded. I want to say this is the 5mm. And Thanksgiving break is here. No, I think I might put it up in the middle. And I have a card sort of handy. And Thanksgiving break continues on the next page, which will be December. And I don't want to put a Thanksgiving washi there. Here's another washi, also from Simply Gilded. It's also 5mm, if I'm getting my measurements correctly. It's in, I think this was the color called Olive. And we don't have school December 2nd for Thanksgiving break. There we go. That's fun. I'm going to keep this handy. I'm going to need it for Christmas break. What else? In December, nothing else except Christmas break, which is here. So I've lost my end. Christmas break. I messed up that end, so I need to tear it twice. Just gonna do one of these businesses. I know I've got it over the weekend too, but that's okay. I'll just block it all out. I'm planning on the discs, which is not ideal, but I figure since I'm just doing this sort of thing, whoops, I should be all right. How's that? I think that's okay. So that's December. I want to move into January. January 20th is another professional development day. Pretty sure I saw professional development in here. That was purple. No, but it has purple stars. So I'm going to use it. Professional development. That's on the 20th. January 9th is potentially the last day of second marking period. So I'm going to take a sticky note, and for January 9th, I'm going to write, and there's the cat, last day of second. So there's January all set. Next is February. Now in February, I need to use sticky notes because these are going to be snow makeup days. And if we have a snow day, that means we'll make up school on Valentine's Day. And we have another one, and I'm just pulling the sticky notes from my Planner Girl accessories pack. So are they in this order? Yep, this is makeup day 1. I always hope that we get this as a weekend because my husband's birthday and our anniversary lie in this month. And that's it for February. Next month is March. March also has a snow makeup day, possibly, or it could be a day off. And that is the 12th. And another day to note is the 20th, which potentially could be the end of third marking period. We'll have to see. I have one more thing to mark in March, and that is that we actually have a scheduled day off on the 13th. I want to see if I have any washi that looks a bit St. Patrick's Day-esque. Okay, I have another Simply Gilded 5mm washi. This is an ombre type of looking washi, and I am going to maybe just block off that it's a long weekend. Excuse me, I lost my voice there. There we go. That looks great. We'll do that. I might hold that one for Easter break too. So in March, we have a potential makeup day, a day off, and an end of third marking period. The 16th is also a potential makeup day. Wow, that'll be a nice little weekend if we get it off. Fabulous. So that's everything for March. Let me go to April. April potentially has a day off. There is the 5th and final makeup day, which is April 6th. It's always nice to not come on a Monday, except I misread it and it's April 9th. Oh, right before Easter. So a makeup number 5. We definitely have a scheduled day off for Easter. I'm just double checking and making sure this is the color I want to use for Easter. I think I want to switch colors. Check it out. I've got some juniper washi, also from Simply Gilded. The 10th. So this is Easter break, and I am going to, again, make it kind of long, right through the long weekend. And we also have the 13th off for sure, right? Yes, good. We're gonna put that right there as well. That's fun and Eastery. So that's everything for April. It's time to move to May. Gee, the school year's over already. May 25th, there's no school. It's Memorial Day. Let me see if I have something Memorial Day-esque. I don't really have any Memorial Day looking washi tape, but since the colors are pink and there's some florals, I think I'm going to use this. This was the first washi I had ever gotten from Simply Gilded. And I'm just going to put that here. I will need to tear off this end and this. Nice. Okay. Also in May, I want to put an early dismissal for the 28th. I'm going to go back to the mom and my last early release on the 28th because it's the last day for students. You know, I'm going to lower this a bit because we usually do something in the morning with the kids, and that will leave me a place to write whatever that is, and their release time, and then our release time. This is an in-service day, so I need one more professional development. And I think I had that in here. Staff development day. We'll just use this for the 29th. And that's it. That's all I can mark for the school year. And the end of the marking period and grades will be due then. Well, that's awesome. So my teacher book is mostly ready. I will need I like to use a folder in the front here. Again, I'm sorry about the glare, so let me just close that. Let me see if I have a folder. I have these 4 folders. This one's a flamingo. It says we're awesome. This one says yay. It looks like a trendsetter folder. I like that one too. And that one as well. I think I'm going to go for this one. And I'm going to place it right here in the front. And I'm going to place our school calendar. Actually, one of these I made a copy of for my mom. I'm going to put the school calendar right in there. I need to take this off the back. There's that nice glare again from my lights. Sorry about that. I'm not going to remove these extra pages yet because I might use this as a decoration in my classroom. I might end up cutting this up for some scrap paper or something. So I'm just going to leave those in there. I do use the checklists for attendance, but I won't need that until August. So this is fabulous. Thanks so much for helping me set up my teacher planner for next year. And I will see you next time. Bye.